4 3-and-outs. Cooper back to run it back. Backs up. Now comes forward. Starts to call for the fair catch. Then has to let it go. And the ball is loose. And it hit Cooper. And if the Falcons recover it, they're going to be in great shape. And they think they have. We'll wait for Hockley and the crew to come in and let us know. Hockley just joining the party. Atlanta's ball. So Cooper had backed up, came forward, called for the fair catch, muffs it, and Atlanta gets the first big break of the game.
No question, Cooper touched the ball, but then there was a state of confusion out there as the other players were a little confused. Do we grab it? Do we not? We're not sure. Countess didn't know exactly what to do, and ultimately that cost the Rams the football, and that is a huge play for the Atlanta Falcons.
How this can take this long. I mean, this is kind of crazy. I mean, we saw it.
The ball was first touched by the receiving team and then recovered by Atlanta. It's therefore Atlanta's ball. The ruling on the field is confirmed.
What'd that take? 6 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever it was. 6-yarder last week in the finale against Carolina. This one 29 yards. And he bangs that one through. So they cash in off the turnover. Do the Falcons. 7:13 left in the quarter. 3-0 Atlanta. Come the 11th guy. 51-yard attempt. Bosher to put it down on a windless night. And Bryant. Boy, he and Vinatieri are just too much, aren't they? For the Super Bowl. 4 weeks from tomorrow. Super Bowl 52. NBC will be there. Farrell Cooper from the 9-yard line to run it back. Spins away. And if Laws loses the ball, and Atlanta may have come up with it at the 32-yard line. KZ was the guy who hit him, and it's going to be Atlanta's ball. So of all things, Farrell Cooper going to the Pro Bowl has been involved in 2 turnovers in the first quarter. 2nd down and goal from the 3.
Maybe a one-on-one if they want it. Doesn't look like help now.
At the top, give it to Freeman. He's going to bust his way as he leans and gets in. Touchdown behind Alex Mack, the Pro Bowl center. 8 plays, 32 yards after the turnover.
This is not an unusual play. Watch the center, Alex Mack. He's going to come off his block, borderline a little bit too early. But then he's going to see Freeman stuck at the goal line. So here he comes. He's going to come give him a big bear hug and just slam him into the end zone. Not often you see a center tackling his own player, but he's tackling him the right way.
Ryan under pressure. Down he goes at the 23-yard line. First sack for the Rams. Donald and Brockers are both there together, and it's 4th down.
They've been practicing all week.
2nd down and 6. Keep it on the ground. Gurley, slip move there. Beautiful move. Takes it to midfield and beyond before he gets banged out of bounds, and you got flags all over the joint, and that'll add another 15 to it. Flanking Goff, 3rd and 5. And Goff will throw to the end zone, and it's hauled in by Cooper Kupp. Touchdown. Threw it over Brian Poole, who came back the other way. So the Rams get exactly what they needed. A scoring drive, 79 yards.
Great play by Robert Woods here. His job is to pick down here, but when he saw that he didn't have the great angle and that Kupp was going to win anyway, he let it go, didn't get the call against him, and here we go, Rams.
3 weeks ago, Rams signed him when Gerline got hurt. This is a 35-yard attempt, and the kick is good. So they do come away with points. Right off the bat, 4th and inches, and Ryan's going to try to shoulder and angle his way for a first down, and he will have it.
To make a good, accurate throw.
25-yard attempt for Bryant, who kicked 5 field goals last week. perfect here with 6:45 to go in the third. Atlanta leading the Rams 16-10 in this wild card game. Available. He's going someplace else.
Right, and they actually brought Jared Goff in to meet him as well. He was part of the process.
3rd and 10. Goff.
I love what he's doing.
Throwing, and that is somehow caught by Woods. What a grab. Robert Woods covered well, reaches up, stays in bounds, hauls it in, gain of 25.
My goodness, what a throw by Jared Goff. Watch him stand in the pocket, 2 hands on the football. He had a little trouble fumbling before, off balance, and throws a ball that has about a 1-inch area that could have been completed.
In a very similar situation last Sunday, Bosher puts it down, and Bryant's kick. This guy is ageless. He is ageless. That was the score last week toward the end of the game against Carolina. A little risky, otherwise you give the other team good field position. Bangs it through, 9-point game. 3rd and 15. 4-man rush. Goff has to step up to avoid the pressure, and then finds the open man, and that's Robert Woods. Get 32-yard attempt to try to make it a 1-possession game again. And he does.
Even you're nervous.
Right. Well, you know, you don't know. You feel for the kid. 19-13. Snap it at 1. Ryan fires, and it's going to be caught up at the 40-yard line by Hooper for loss. 7.5 to go on 2nd and 13. Blitz coming to the outside they go. They pick up blocking. That's Sanu, Mohamed Sanu, off to the races he goes, and he will get tackled at the 10-yard line by Joyner. Huge play for the Falcons. Goal. They'll go play action, and that pass is going to be hauled in by Jones for a touchdown. A floater, and he's able to make the catch. Into the end zone he goes to the touchdown.
Boy, that's one of those throws. You better not underthrow that floater. Watch what Matt Ryan does with this lollipop. Do it, and he just buys Julio a little time, and there was John Johnson out there. A gutsy call, a gutsy throw.
Very much. Malcolm Brown splits wide to the left to go 5 wide here on a 3rd down and goal. And Goff fires, and that is hauled in for the touchdown. Tyler Higbee, the tight end.
See anything there? It's a little loose. That's incomplete. Oh boy.
And the crowd is now also
we will review the ruling on the field.
Because they have to know it's going to be overturned. It'll be 4th down. Then Ockley takes the specs off.
The ball came out and hit the ground. It was therefore an incomplete pass.
Oh, he's down inside in the bunch.
Yeah, he's in the bunch. He's the front man in that bunch. Number 12. And you got Goff. And Goff looking and throwing, and it is not caught. Is there a flag? There is no flag. Deion Jones breaks it up, intended for Sammy Watkins, and Atlanta will take over.